Manchester United came from behind twice to beat Aston Villa 4-2 and progress to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Let's go! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. Manchester United 4, Aston Villa 2. This is the match reaction. I mean, where do I start? It's been an incredible game, to be honest with you. Looking at the first half was really dull. I mean, it was a game of two halves, to be honest with you. Erik Ten Hag's Red actually booked our place in the next round of the Carabao Cup at the expenses of Aston Villa. You would be forgiven for turning the TV off, to be honest with you, at halftime. Everything was just pointing towards 0-0 settlement. But an early second half goal from Ollie Watkins sparked the game into life. So that game just completely turned on his head in the second half. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought this game would finish 4-2? I mean, looking at the performance from both teams, it was just very ugly first half, and I really don't want to watch that again for Manchester United. But Manchester United would have to come from behind twice to win the game with goals from Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and Scott McTominay securing the win for the Red Devils. So in this video, we're going to run through the players' rating quickly. I'm going to start with Martin Dubravka. I think he's going to get 5 out of 10, in my opinion, in this game. I think he was okay. I don't think he made a lot of mistakes. He dealt with a tricky back pass from Dalot in the first half, and he couldn't do much for either goals. I mean, Villa goal, besides that, he didn't have too much to do the whole game. So I'll just give him 5 out of 10. Diego Dalot. So Dalot is another one. He came close in the first half with a header, which actually deflected just over the bar. A fantastic pass to release Bruno, which curved Villa's right side open for, if you remember, for Martial's goal. Yeah. Unfortunately, with his own goal to give Villa the lead, he scored an own goal. I mean, Dalot, I don't know. He was trying to, obviously, he didn't score that goal just on purpose. Obviously, he's trying to clear the goal, but the goal, I mean, the ball wasn't going in. It was going wide, but somehow he puts it in. He tried to clear it off, but he puts it in. Awful. 5.5 for me. Dalot. Harry Maguire, another awful performance. 4 out of 10. Made a lot of passes and made a lot of mistakes. The passes he was trying to make was just stupid. I mean, there was one counter I remember we almost conceded because of his missed pass. Harry Maguire, I don't know what to do with him. I really don't. He is selected for the World Cup, but it's just incredible. I've had enough talking about Harry Maguire, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And he's 4 out of 10. Victor Lindelof, 5 out of 10 for me. He defended really well in the first half, but too weak and passive in the second half. For all the talk of Maguire needing a new defensive partner over the past few years, I mean, it's proven that we've seen a different Lindelof without Maguire next to him. He was actually subbed off for Lisandro Martinez with 5 minutes remaining to the game. Okay performance. Terrell Malacia, I thought he was the only bright spark in the first half. Down that left wing, he did try to cause some problems for Aston Villa. Very energetic performance from the United left back. He created half a chance for Dalot in that first half as well, and got through a lot of work down that left-hand side. He did really good. He did really good. But 6 out of 10. Fred. Okay, so Fred and McTominay actually are the reason why we suffered in the first half. No creativity. I keep on saying, Erik Ten Hag, please do not play Fred and Scott McTominay. He continues to use them. And this is what happens when you play these two. Nothing happens. Every opponent who sees that thinks that we're going to win when we see Fred and McTominay starting. That is the issue we have. Fred 4.5, like I said, you never quite know what he's going to do with Fred. I mean, really, I don't know. Average performance, he couldn't create. He was just there. I mean, as a number, he was just there. He was not defending properly. He was losing the ball. I just didn't like the performance from Fred. And actually, we started playing well once Fred got taken off for Eriksen. I mean, Eriksen came on and made a lot of difference. It made a huge difference in this game. Let's move on. So Scott McTominay, good defensive header from Villa corner. Other than that, I don't remember Scott McTominay making any huge difference. At the end, of course, he scores that fourth goal, a cross coming in from Garnacho, a brilliant cross coming in from Garnacho. He made a count, basically, to make this game 4-2. But other than the goal, I thought Scott McTominay was average as well. But just because of the goal, I'm just gonna give him 6.5 out of 10. Bruno Fernandes, another one, 6.5. Brought energy that United perhaps missed at the weekend. Although I don't think he played well in this game, guys. He was taking shots from long range a couple of times when he should have been passing. That's the game that I hope Bruno can change. Like, stop making decisions quickly. Like, he's always trying to do this Hollywood pass. He's always trying to score this unbelievable goal, top bins. I just don't get it. Like, play is simple and you will get your chances. And he did get his chance to score that third goal. I think it was another pass from Garnacho, if I remember correctly. A bad mistake by the goalkeeper, and then Garnacho gets onto the ball. Garnacho passes to Fernandes. Fernandes shoots on the ball. It was actually deflected and goes in. That actually made it 3-2. Anthony Martial. Okay, Anthony Martial, first half, a good return to the side, of course. He pressed really well. He was a little sloppy with the ball. He struggled to get into the game, especially in the first half. But he got more involved as the game opened up. If he can actually stay fit, he will be an important player for the rest of the season. He came off with 30 minutes to go as well. He did manage to score from a pass from Bruno Fernandes, which made the game 1-1. So not a bad performance from Tony Martial. Marcus Rashford also got on the score sheet. I don't think he played that well, but he did manage to score. He had 2 chances and he managed to score one of them. I'm going to continue to play Rashford. Of course, I hope he starts in the weekend as well. But he hasn't been awful, but he was average in my opinion. He didn't create a lot of chance for the forward, but he did, like I said, he did manage to score in that game. The subs, okay, these are the massive ones. So the subs actually made the huge difference. These are the players that actually made the biggest differences. Christian Eriksen made a huge difference. I would give him 8 out of 10, to be honest with you. He haven't played like 90 minutes. He only played like 30 minutes, but unbelievable. I mean, he came on, he completely changed the game. His drive forward led the goal to Rashford. His great first-time passes to open up a good opportunities for McTominay towards the end as well. His quality was just lacking in the first half. We desperately needed Eriksen. The moment he came on, this game completely changed. Alejandro Martinez. So Alejandro Garnacho. Let's talk about Garnacho first. So Garnacho had a lively cameo, from the Argentine, to be honest with you. Unbelievable. 2 assists with a constant threat from United's left-hand side. Arguably United's best performer on the night. I'm not even going to lie. A big reason why United are in the next round is because of Garnacho. He made a huge impact alongside Eriksen. It's harsh that he didn't score in this one. I was actually hoping that he can get on the score sheet, but hopefully he can start against Villa. Ilanga, useless performance. I don't know what to say. I'm not even going to try to rate him. Casemiro didn't play that much. He was brought on to steady the ship and protect the lead, but hasn't done really well. Hasn't done much. Lisandro Martinez, again, much like Casemiro, a trusted body brought on to see out the game, but hasn't done anything else. He played like 5-6 minutes. But that is it, guys. All in all, not a bad performance. We're going to take a look at who we get in the next round. Hopefully we don't get Manchester City or Liverpool. We want to advance to the next round and try to win this competition. Hopefully Erik Ten Hag can secure his first trophy this season by winning this competition. Arsenal are out, Chelsea are out, Tottenham are out. So this is a good chance for him to secure a win. But that is my match reaction, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And that is it. I am out. Peace.